Hello. It's Tuesday, voting day today, and we're voting for Mechanic Falls, Minot, and Poland. We are voting on a school budget for the third time. It's been voted down twice, and we're hoping to vote it down again. Sad part is there's very low voter turnout, and it probably will be lower this time than it was last time. But the votes count. So anyway, we're going to vote against the new increased school budget. The problem is the school budget has gone, in the last 2 years, our taxes, our total tax, property tax bill here, has gone up 35%. In those same 2 years, our fixed income has only increased by 12.2%. So it's simple math that says that is unsustainable if it continues. And the other piece of that is the education portion of our tax bill increased 7 times more, percentage-wise, than the municipal side of our tax bill. So it's like something's not right. Everything should kind of go up together, I would expect, but it isn't. And so that's why we're voting no. We don't have anything particularly negative about public education. There may be some details we don't agree with, but none of our family have been exposed too much to public education. All of our grandkids are homeschooled. Our 2 sons were homeschooled through the 9th grade, so we pay for it. We all pay for it, whether you have kids in school or not. And, you know, even if you pay rent, you think, oh, well, I don't worry about taxes. The taxes go up, your rent's going to go up. So, hey, get out and vote no if you're in Mechanic Falls, Minot, or Poland. Anyway, so much for taxes. This may be the last vote. We'll see what happens. Anyway, in other news, last evening there was nothing compelling on television. So we tuned into Tucker on YouTube, Tucker Carlson on YouTube. Now you may love him, you may hate him, whatever. I don't care. He has some interesting, intelligent, articulate guests, and he's on a live tour right now. I think last night's video, which was just posted yesterday, I believe, was his 7th evening on tour. He was out in Wichita, Kansas, I believe. And Charlie Kirk was his guest in the interview. Tucker had an opening portion, and then he goes into an interview portion, and it was very interesting. Tucker has some amazing guests. He's interviewed Tulsi Gabbard and RFK Jr. and on and on. Of course, we kind of like him because he lives part-time here in Maine. He has a studio here in Maine where he interviews. In fact, we watched an interview the other day of one of his neighbors, one of his buddies from up in that area. Yeah, not too far from here, and that's kind of cool. But they're test driving. They've been doing a test drive on a Cybertruck from Elon Musk, Tesla, and took it out in the woods in a lumber camp type situation. Got it stuck in the mud. Anyway, we haven't seen all of those videos, but Elon loaned Tucker a Cybertruck to put through the paces, and this gentleman, I forget his name now, but anyway, he's one of our local guys, and he's helping Tucker test that truck. Check out those interviews. Check out Tucker. If you go to YouTube, that's where the long versions are. He's on Rumble too, but usually those are short 10-minute clips of the longer interviews. Dr. Naomi Wolf was one of his interviewees not too awfully long ago. Another brilliant woman check her out on Substack. She's got some interesting writings. She's opening up very personal information about her spiritual journey and so on and so forth. Very interesting stuff. I shared one with a bunch of friends the other day.